Welcome to
Ready to rock and wow, my voice is all scratchy. Is it scratchy to y'all?
Is it?
Oh, it sounds angelic, beautiful.
Hello? Okay.
Is it
I
scratchy?
think I have a loose wire maybe.
No, you're good, man.
Maybe it sounds fine to me.
How y'all
All
doing?
All right, ready to rock
How are
and
you
roll.
doing, Brent?
Let's make history, boys. Doing good.
Making history, one podcast
Got the
at a
brothers.
Yeah.
Ready
I
to
was
rock
just
it.
we were just talking about the last one I was on when we're talking about the little cowboy thing we did
Drift.
and all that.
time. Yeah.
Adrift.
I was telling Roby my favorite part was when she showed little clips whenever you were like about to get shot and you were like, that was my favorite part of the whole thing, man.
He takes his hat off and his gun falls down and he's just like, do it. Yeah. It was good times.
How's y'all week been going?
It should have been
Slow.
Friday today.
It should have been.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not? It's not Friday?
It's not
Yeah,
Friday.
It feels
no.
like it though.
Feels
Damn.
like it. Well, I texted B earlier this week and I told him, I said, it feels like something's wrong with time this week.
Yeah.
I love it when it's like I know exactly what you're talking
Yes.
about.
Because in my mind, I was thinking it was almost lunchtime. Like in my brain, I'd done a lot of work. I get to work at like 6:30, and I'm thinking, okay, it's got to be close to lunchtime because I was getting really hungry. And I look at my watch, and it's like 9:30,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, it's not even close to lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not even close to lunch where I'm at, dude. Like,
exactly.
what is
I
going on?
was like
over there?
3 hours away.
Yeah, what is going on?
I don't know.
Do you
I
eat
don't know.
breakfast in the morning?
I do, but it's a small breakfast. It's just like shredded wheat and a banana, just something
Man, you got that
Can't do
old man's.
I don't
old
do
man
breakfast. It
to old
can't.
man breakfast. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I always skip breakfast. I can't do it. But then I end up eating like a huge lunch to
Right.
like compensate for it.
I eat
Which-
a half a dozen eggs, like
All right, Rocky.
a quarter pound of ham.
Are they
or
raw
turkey? No,
eggs?
cooked and cheese almost every morning.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Dang, dude.
I get excited.
You get
On
excited
my way to
about
work,
your
I'm
eggs.
excited. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I got a big breakfast waiting for me. Ooh.
Well,
See, if
that's
I eat-
interesting. That's something to look forward to, I
Yeah.
guess. If you eat breakfast at work,
Yeah. Yeah, I cook it the night before.
Okay.
I find if I eat breakfast, I'll be ravenous, and then overeat for lunch. I don't know
Really?
why. I
That's
have to
because you're not
skip
eating
breakfast.
a big enough breakfast. You gotta like really
Yeah.
just fill yourself up completely.
Right. Just gorge yourself right at the
Yeah.
beginning of the day.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It
then when
helps.
lunch comes, I'm not that hungry for lunch.
Well, no, but you're probably sleepy, right? I mean,
No.
if you eat if I eat a giant breakfast at like 6:45 in the morning, I feel like by 9 I'm like,
Mm-mm.
I want to go back to
There's
sleep.
no carbs in it, no sugar like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
make
why.
the blood
If
sugar
you eat like a
spike.
stack of pancakes, then yeah.
Right,
God,
right.
bunch of waffles.
Biscuits.
You rather pancakes or waffles?
Man, a good waffle is actually
I
nice.
feel like I'm gonna go waffle.
The waffle, they have the
because
little square pockets, and it kind of soaks up the butter and
the butter and the syrup,
yeah.
right? So, yeah. And what I used to do is put peanut butter
Yeah, we're
We used to
there.
do that too.
We've had this
on
conversation.
my waffle.
Peanut
with
butter.
You know what's
a little
funny
syrup
is
on top.
Mhm.
our dad used to serve us waffles in the morning for breakfast before school.
Yeah, every morning.
And then like one morning he was out of syrup, so he used Cairo syrup,
Oh,
like the
remember
clear
that?
one. The clear. You know,
Ah,
do you know what Cairo syrup is? Like
I
that.
do. Yeah.
It's just corn syrup.
it's just it's not. Yeah, you cook with it, right? Like you
Oh,
don't-
look! I used to put that on. If that's all we had in the cabinet, I
you
would
would
put
put
that on my
Cairo syrup
waffle.
on your.
Oh yeah.
Was it good? What is it? Does it just
it
taste like a sweet?
syrup. It's sweet,
sweet-
syrup.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
not.
See, I gotta have that little maple caramelly taste. I don't know if I could do the.
Mm-mm.
Just
I'd
plain
rather
syrup.
put honey instead of.
Honey.
Yeah, I
well,
could
over
do.
Cairo syrup, sure, I would do.
What's
honey.
the deal with marmalade? I feel like we don't have enough marmalade in the South.
That's like a jam,
It's
right?
just a jam, right?
yeah, but
Like a
maybe it's
orange.
just our house growing up. We never had marmalade.
Oh, pump the jam.
Pump it up.
I don't know. That's like an English thing, right? Like a
Pump the jam.
British.
No, marmalade.
Marmalade,
Yeah, I think
yeah.
that's just the British name for
No
Right?
wonder it sounds stupid. Yeah,
I could be wrong. Maybe marmalade is a different type of jam.
I think you're wrong. I don't think it's a British thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I gotta have a crazy story to share with y'all.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
y'all want me to tell y'all right now or not, or if y'all want to save it
Go
for later.
for it. Go for it.
Dustin's the pilot.
I've been
here,
saving
so-
this. I've been waiting since this happened. I was like, I gotta share this with y'all. This is
Okay.
I'm not even lying. Britt, you might even know about this.
Okay.
You're building this up really large.
you're
so-
really
This is
building it up.
it's that big.
Okay.
It's
Don't
that
fail.
big. Okay.
Don't fail us.
Did you
Okay.
get in the Airwolf chopper and fly it around? Is that what happened?
Close. This happened
Okay.
not long after the Airwolf came to
Did
my
Michael
job.
Knight, did Knight Rider show up?
He might have. He might have. Maybe not
Okay.
Michael, but maybe the Knight Rider had
No shit.
Wait, what?
in some form or the other. Okay.
Did I guess right?
No, but
All right, let's get to it.
okay, this is kind of this is crazy. I don't even know if you're going to believe this, but it's out there. So
It's proof of the simulation theory. Another.
I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay, so I'm at work, and as you know, I work at a heliport, which is just helicopters, just big rows of helicopters, and
Yeah. Whirly birds.
so my job is to control like the traffic on the ground and stuff. But we're in like a tower, like a
Right.
big glass booth thing.
Okay.
And it's during what we call a crew change because we fly like people offshore to the oil rigs and stuff, and we change crews on the oil rigs. And it's just busy, busy, busy. I mean, we have like 50, 60 flights a day, and so we don't control the air traffic. About a mile away or half a mile away, there's a control tower, and they control the whole airspace.
Okay.
And I'm sitting at my desk, and I'm just in the middle of the crew change. Is
think I know
just
this story.
the second round of crew change is just starting. So
Okay.
that means it's chaos. It really is chaos because we don't just do traffic on the ground. We handle like logistical data and like all the times for everything that happens. We log all that stuff.
Right.
And so I'm the one doing logistical data that day. So it's really involved, and it's like I'm constantly tapping away and stuff. And I
Sounds
hear
exciting.
out my left ear, the tower, because we listen to the tower all day, the tower control guys,
Right.
they were talking to the aircrafts, and they're like, watch out. There's a UFO
Dude.
in the airspace.
Okay.
I kid you not. There's a UFO in the airspace, okay? And all my time there is just 12 years. I have never, ever, 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 ever heard the words UFO on the radio. Ever. Ever.
They probably
Right.
haven't said it either because they don't call them UFOs anymore. The
He called it
UAP.
UFO that day.
Okay. All right.
UAP. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Anyway,
like,
it doesn't
okay.
matter. That's
I wasn't
that's the
really-
reflex when you see something like that. It's a UFO.
Yeah. Because it's not
Yeah.
like
During the
When-
middle
when
of the day, not at night.
During the-
daytime.
broad daylight.
So,
So
this
when
is,
they
this is daytime.
when they say UFO, we're not talking like they're just using it to categorize it. They don't know what it is.
Right.
It's
It's,
an
it's
unidentified
literally an
flying object.
unidentified
Yeah.
flying object. It could be a drone. It could
Yeah.
be. You know.
Anything.
It's something.
Right.
Okay.
But there's something out there, and they're not sure what it is.
Mhm.
So I'm busy in the middle of this, but I'm always listening to the radio.
Yeah.
It's just like a muscle memory sort of thing. I hear it, I'm just like, whatever. It didn't really like, click for me or anything because I'm busy. And then suddenly my coworker, she stands up out of her chair because there's two of us in there. She goes, "What the hell is that?" And I'm like, "What the frick is going on here?" Because it's like not she never reacts like that at all. Okay?
Right.
She's like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "What?" And I look out the left side. It's like 360 window all the way around. So
Yeah.
I look to my left, and I can see something like 2 miles away, just drifting like slowly, like
Dude.
this, drifting slow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the heck?" And it gets about half mile within our airspace, almost to the point where it's like right over our field, like right in front of my field of view, and I could see it. And I was like blown. I was like, "What's going on here?" And like I wasn't really like. It's just some weird thing was going on in my brain. Like I couldn't understand what was happening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the air traffic controller just said it kind of nonchalantly, watch out, there's a UFO in the area.
Yeah, like this is something.
This happens all the time. No, but that's the first time I've
seen
ever
this
heard
before. Right.
it. So,
what did it look like?
Well, we have these binoculars that are like really good binoculars that can see like stuff like 5 miles away.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, things are kind of like coming in and things getting busy, but like I pick up my binoculars, I get up, pick up my binoculars, and I look out through the binoculars, and I'm not even lying. I had chills, from the head all the way down to my feet, chills over my whole body. I'm not joking. Like this was the most. It was almost like dreaming.
No, you're not, because you told me this when it happened. The day it happened, like when it
almost
happened.
Like dreaming in a waking state. Like this is this
Right.
real? And my coworker's like, "What is that? What is that?" I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
And the thing is it didn't look like a UFO, like a flying saucer. You know, yeah, it looked
More
like
Flight of the Navigator-ish.
No, not like that at all. It looked like exotic. That's the best way I can, like sci-fi, exotic.
Like futuristic.
It had like angles, kind of
like a Cybertruck.
kind of like teardrop shaped. Like it had a tail, like
yeah,
kind of like the front end was kind of bigger. That had like a top part that was like came out to like a point.
Okay.
And
so
the back,
aerodynamic.
yes. And the back had like two round lights on it, like bright, vibrant, like neon red lights.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
So did it look man-made to you, or
yes,
when you say
it looked
futuristic,
man-made.
It looked man-made
To me. I never thought it was extraterrestrial.
Okay.
It looked man-made. I never thought like an intelligent life form is piloting this thing at all, because it was just like floating, like it was malfunctioning or something.
Okay.
Like it drifted off course and it was like in our airspace, and then like kind of stopped middle of our flyway. It stopped, and then like I had got a good view of the backside because like the back was facing me, and like I could see like something like I could see like the panel working, like metal panels and stuff.
Okay. So
You could see that detail.
Yeah, well, he's got the 5 mile binoculars that he's using.
It was right in my frame of vision, and I even tried pulling out my phone, but then like as soon as I looked in my phone, I was like, "There's no way I could take a good picture of this.
It's
just
too
not
far away.
It's too far." And it was like a coral color, like a orangish pink coral color.
Interesting.
Very weird.
Yeah.
And then kind of delayed
there. Any like what do they call that when it's on the airplane? Like when they have like numbers on the tail wing? Or...
No, nothing.
No
windows.
Yeah, any kind of identifying.
No windows. No
That's
identification
weird.
numbers.
That makes me think it's some sort of a drone, right? If there's no windows.
There was like
exactly
rockets,
what I thought it was.
Like rockets propelling it.
All they had was a tail, no wings,
what was
nothing.
The two things in the back? They weren't like jet engines.
I think that was some type of propulsion, but it wasn't like the kind we think of. It's like some kind of light-based propulsion or something.
Interesting. Could have been magnetic.
I don't know, but on the back side, let me tell you what happened was when it got over the middle of our flyway, it started like doing this.
What?
Okay.
Like it was trying to like regain control of itself like that. And I could see like some like bright lights like kind of flickering, like electrical, like kind of. It was malfunctioning. It was y'all. I know this is crazy.
No,
trust me.
No, it's not.
The tower guy said UFO, and he was telling all the other aircrafts.
Right.
But okay, keep going. I have questions.
Okay, sure. Yes.
Keep going.
So it did this little thing where it was trying to like it was almost malfunctioning,
almost like rebalance.
And then it stopped, and then it turned completely, and then it just about 200 miles an hour in the other direction. And just it was gone, like that.
Wow,
crazy.
So, what were the discussions around the water cooler?
What were the discussions after it happened?
Yeah, all of that. What were the reactions?
I called the pilots. Tower was talking to, and warned them about because we had an aircraft coming in.
Yeah,
I called them. I was like, "Did y'all see that thing?" They're like, "No," because we were like coming in the other way and we couldn't see, but we heard UFO. And we were like, "What's going on?" So I explained it to them, and they're like, they couldn't believe me. Like that's like they didn't deny that I was like telling the truth or anything. but they were like, "Whoa, that's crazy,
They
man!"
were
Like,
looking at you like what have you
But you
been
weren't the only
smoking?
person that saw it.
no, my coworker saw it.
What were your conversations with her?
It was like we could not even we didn't know what to
freaking
do. We were freaking out. We were like, it wasn't scary. It was like it's the most exciting thing I ever saw. I was like, I was
That's what I mean,
like,
how
like,
long
this
did
is
y'all discuss
awesome.
this? Like I feel like that,
All day.
I
all
feel like
day.
the next day too, I'd be like, remember that UFO we saw?
Yeah,
Let's
we
talk
were
about that some more.
we
Like,
were. Like, we couldn't believe, like, what the hell was that? And even she was like, but there's some craziest things that happened after, though.
Okay.
Because I called the tower guy to ask him about
They
it.
denied it.
Oh, wait.
No.
So.
Are we going to be able to air this?
It might get taken down.
Are you going to get
we're-
erased?
We're putting it up there.
Yeah.
This will be our highest rated
No.
episode. What are you talking about?
Okay. All right. So
Not long after that next round of flights went out, I'm calling him up. I was like, hey, man, I know you're busy and all that, but how did it go? I said, I heard you say something about a UFO, and he was like, huh, no, I didn't see anything. I didn't see a UFO. And I said, oh, well, I saw it in my binoculars up close. Like I said, I saw it in my field of vision, like right there. Oh, yeah, I saw that. So yeah, I saw that. It was a gaggle of balloons.
no.
And he told me gaggle, and the first time in my life I've never heard gaggle. I never heard gaggle to describe balloons.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I saw the gaggle of balloons. It was kind of like breaking apart and like, they're just floating around out there. And I was like, no. I was like, so what do y'all do? Do y'all report that? He's like, no. But he's like, you can go to FDA and or the FAA, sorry, and report it yourself. And I actually did. I went and reported the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they put it on high. The FAA doesn't have like a UFO like reporting thing. They have another site they link it to, but they recognize. And I reported it, and they put it on like a high urgency, like,
dude.
They highlighted it because like they have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reports coming in.
Yeah.
And
yours got flagged.
Mine got flagged as like important.
Nice.
Dude, and no one questioned you or anything.
No, but
FAA
not
did
yet.
nothing with it.
Not yet.
This was a while ago. This was a couple months ago.
About a month and a half ago, or no, maybe you're right. A couple months ago.
It was
like a while
after
ago.
we recorded the last time Micah was here, so it's been at least 2 months.
Yeah,
I think it was about 2 weeks or so after that recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very close.
He's texting me after it happened. Like immediately after.
I texted everyone.
Dude, I just saw a UFO. Like,
so you did not try to take a photo with your phone at all.
I tried.
Even with your Zoom.
I tried with the Zoom, and the thing about iPhones is if it's a certain distance away, it's just nothing. You can't. It's blurry. Yeah. It's a little blob. It's just not worth it.
Or if it's an alien spaceship, they're programmed to erase it out with their AI.
But here's something funny that happened. Okay. About a month later, I'm sitting at my desk. And I hear the tower warning aircraft. No, it wasn't the tower. Sorry. It was another aircraft talking to the tower. Hey, did you see that UFO?
Again.
Another one. It's like, it's to the west of our field and flying around. I immediately got on my chair, picked up my binoculars. I'm sitting on my desk like this. I'm like looking around all day, like looking for it. And I found it. And it was there.
What?
Yes.
You saw it again?
You saw it again?
No. It was actually a weather balloon. This time it was actually a balloon.
Okay.
So I actually have a frame of reference of how a balloon
would look like.
And it does look like kind of like a saucer shaped UFO, kind of big and fat though, and the way it moves is kind of foreign or weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see it went down like quickly below the horizon, but as I came
different.
To learn, it was people pulling it back in with a rope. It was a weather balloon for real.
So this one didn't shoot off at 200 miles an hour.
No. So yeah, it was crazy.
A gaggle of balloons.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So I do believe there are. I'm not going to just say, I believe in aliens, but I do believe there's things out there that we
for sure.
Whether it's just technology the government has that we don't know. Or who knows what's going on?
I think most of it is that.
My thought when I saw this thing, after I really thought about it for a long time, was it was not extraterrestrial. It's something.
Well, you said you saw you could see the way it was built. Like you saw panels with like.
Right.
I could draw it for you if I wanted to, but
Dude, draw it.
Dude,
Yes.
you need to
I
draw
could.
it.
Draw it.
It was
right
cool.
now.
Like I was saying, it looked exotic, like nothing you've ever seen before, but science fiction, you know.
Draw it for us. We'll send it to Dustin, so whenever we post this, he'll have it to show.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, and
Sure,
it's gonna go
sure.
here. Boom.
I will. I'll do it for you. But after I thought about it for a while, I was like, you know what? Like now that I see it, it actually feels like something we could have created, and it's just like some kind of technology we're hidden, and there was a malfunction. They're testing it or something that went way off course.
Yeah.
I mean, it does make sense that they would test it down here, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's looking for UFOs in
so.
Louisiana.
Oh.
I mean,
Did y'all know this story on Joshua? When we lived on Joshua Reed, Micah.
Vague. Something. I don't know.
They were behind our house. This is our parents' house. Huge, big backyard. You know, goes out to like a canal, and there's sugarcane fields behind us. So it's empty behind us for miles, probably until you get to Thibodaux. And I got home one night. I don't know what I was doing, just out with friends or whatever. And it's pitch black out there. It's a neighborhood, but it's not a whole lot of houses. It's dark. And then I hear something like a rustling, and then all of a sudden I see it in the cane field. To me, I think it's a helicopter, but there's no sound. Right? So there's like rustling, and then I see it up in the air, and then instantly whoosh away. I was like, holy crap.
dude, what is up with you guys and your
instantly
alien
gone.
stories?
Like it flew over my head, like toward me. From just a standstill with no,
and it was
with
quiet.
No
there was
sound.
no sound.
Yeah.
Were there lights?
I can't remember. I don't remember the details of what
it was.
It looked like.
This was daytime.
Was dark. I don't think there was lights. But I could see it.
Because it could have been like a bat or something.
No, dude. It's big. It was
There's
big.
no bats down here.
It was bigger than a helicopter, because I initially thought it might have been a helicopter.
Okay, so this was large. It wasn't just like a tiny.
No, it was way out in the sugarcane.
Did you ever tell anyone else about that?
At the time, yeah, I think I told everyone.
Really?
Like,
I
wasn't
remember
keeping
this.
that secret. Yeah, it was behind, like way out there in the sugarcane field.
Okay, but it flew towards you when it.
Yep,
when
over
it
me.
exited.
Gone.
And it was fast enough where you couldn't really.
Nope. Couldn't
crazy.
tell. I could not give you even a shape of it.
Wow.
What's funny is like I've tried telling people about like that whole situation. You know, tell them like this a grandiose story about that, and like I got witnesses, and they're just like, oh, okay, cool.
It's so lame, right? Like that was important.
All right, whatever, man.
I feel like that's everybody's reaction because it's been on the front page of newspapers and stuff for the last couple of years. Of all this, I mean, they had congressional hearings about UAPs, and I was just like, whatever.
Some of these pilots too, they're
right.
Their witnesses, testimonies, witnesses.
Yeah, witnesses.
Because
I
think I'm with B, and I think that most of this is our stuff.
Yeah.
It's experimental stuff,
and
we're messing around with it.
Yeah.
There's technologies that they've been trying to develop that obviously they have prototypes of, and they're like going to specific areas to try them out. And, I think that's
absolutely.
Thanks for listening to The Introverse. New episodes every Monday, wherever the podcasts roam. Catch us on our YouTube channel at Introverse Pod. The Introverse is a part of the Introverse Podcast Network.